My name is Leah Daniel, and I'm applying for the 2020 oxyGEN scholarship. Today, population is increasing at a very high rate. With more people, the world has higher risks of spreading diseases, and environmental events can have greater effects. No matter the type of crisis, they all leave people without basic needs. Maslow's hierarchy of needs shows this as physiological and safety needs. This includes food, water, shelter, sanitation, and safety. Currently, there are many different relief organizations trying to help, but they don't communicate with each other and don't get resources there on time. Some climate-related crises are hurricanes and fires. 2 years ago in Houston, Texas, Hurricane Harvey left hundreds of people homeless. Homes and cars were completely submerged by water. In Australia, many people lost and are losing their homes to the wildfires. In both cases, these people need a place to stay, food and water, sanitation areas, blankets, clothes, and may need medical attention. Wars between and within countries always affect the general populations. In Syria, millions of people have been displaced to escape the civil war. In the refugee camps, the conditions are suboptimal. There is not enough food, so people are either malnourished or starving. With the winter season, the temperatures are continually decreasing. Some people have resorted to burning plastic for warmth, which is very toxic. The coronavirus, which started in China at the end of last year, has spread throughout the whole world. In Italy, there are 1,700 cases of people with the virus. The government has placed 11 cities under quarantine. The visitors inside this red zone cannot leave, and the residents of the zone, which were outside at the time of the lockdown, cannot return home. My plan is to develop a program which connects everything to determine the best course of action for the crisis. Currently, there are applications which track location, weather, hotels, but they are not connected. By working together, the proper resources can get to where they are needed on time. Countries need to have agreements to help each other during these times, or at a minimum, allow boats and trucks to go through their territories. Countries will also need an emergency crisis fund to pay for the resources and the allocation of people. Tracking boats and trucks with supplies is not enough. Anything can happen en route, so monitoring of climate can help determine whether other supplies need to be sent from other locations to ensure that the crisis area has all they need. Camps can take weeks to build, so people need somewhere to stay in the meantime. The program will look through all websites to accommodate everyone in hotels, hostels, Airbnbs, or any possible lodging. Police and medical professionals may need help, so the program will also include a network of civilian volunteers. They should sign up to volunteer before a crisis so that they can be screened prior. After signing up, they may be called whenever a crisis occurs in their area to help with the security or to assist EMTs. By implementing a global interconnected program, people will be taken care of quicker after a crisis. This could make less people suffer and save lives. As a mechanical engineering student, I could develop such program with other professionals and help it become a reality.